And I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Harris is checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
And now a look at Emmanuel Mudiay here. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yep, without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And the layup falls. Mudiay's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Shot clock at 6. And they double up Paul. Left side, Harris. Wide open shot is on the money.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Seattle. They're on an 11-2 run. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Durant kicks to Mudiay. Back to Durant. The shot will not go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Passes it to Wolf. Kicks it to Durant. Pass to Porzingis. No one near Mudiay as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The Hawks trail by 14. Paul outside. He dishes it to Middleton. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
And he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Dinwiddie dishes the ball. To the middle, here's Harris. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Grant, he's checked in for Seattle.
Gregory Grant.
Seattle leading by 14. It's Durant with the drive. Here's Porzingis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Paul outside. Harris setting the pick for Paul. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Paul kicks to Harris. Mudiay brings the double team. The drive by Paul. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Grant outside. Porzingis passes to Grant, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Richardson the pass to Frank. Here's Inglis. Richardson trying to break loose. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Seattle leading by 14. And here is Durant. He has 6. Releases. Seattle missing again.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And Seattle making a change here. Cassell's checked in.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Seattle team. Cassell.
For 3, Richardson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Durant attacking. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 13. There's the pass to Frank. Here's Harris. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 7th in free throw percentage, 10th in steals, and they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
And you look at their free throw percentage, not to be overlooked. I mean, this was a team, I thought, that did a really good job of taking advantage of their opportunities.
Some changes for Seattle. Perkins comes in for Porzingis, and it's Shumpert in there for Durant. Seattle leading by 12. Here's Cassell. Perkins with a screen on Richardson. Dishes it to Shumpert. The baseline jumper goes down. Shumpert's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Sullinger's checked in for Atlanta. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Frank, to the paint. Shot clock at 5. Ross kicks to Richardson. Good on the triple. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Feeds to Perkins. Got a piece of it. Sullinger dishes to Ross. Here's Frank. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Here's a look at some stats for Shumpert, how he did last season. Put up about 9 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he slogged through a really down season last year. He's motivated to make amends this season.
Most definitely. I mean, he knows he didn't have a good year. But now it's a completely fresh start, a reset button. I think he bounces back.
Here's Cassell. Down low, the dive for the ball. It's stolen. Fast break, the Hawks. Ross leading the charge. The feed to Richardson. Passes to Frank. It's Richardson on the wing. 1:19 left here in the 3rd quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Check out the game for Sullinger. He's got 13 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Now the pass to Watkins. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Perkins. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Perkins got 6 in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And that one's good. Inglis.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
For Atlanta, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Richardson.
And Richardson drops them both. Seattle leading by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Perkins to the wing right side. It's good from long range. Cassell's got 5 now.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Down low. Puts up the baby hook. The shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Seattle ahead, up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Grant, and on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth. Boudier out there with Grant. And it's Durant, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. Pass to Dinwiddie. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Dinwiddie's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks.
It's a score and one more.
Seattle leading by 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
To the inside, Kalinic, and Durant sends it back. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Paul. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Harris passes to Paul, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Paul.
Chris Paul.
And both free throws good from Paul. And Seattle shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Durant against Sullinger. Here's Porzingis. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Harris.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Here's Porzingis. Sullinger defending. Porzingis passes to Durant. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Dinwiddie. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's stolen. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Perkins, he's checked in for Grant.
Theo Perkins.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sullinger. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 17 points for Jared Sullinger.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Here's Perkins. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here's Dinwiddie. Cranes the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
It's Durant on the wing. Inside. Here's Perkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The free throw drops for Perkins.
Perkins. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Paul left side. Harris up top. Fires for 3. No luck. Seattle goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Screen by Perkins. Pass to Watkins. Passes it to Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Perkins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The free throw drops for Perkins. The Hawks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And so Perkins nails both of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Paul outside. Here's Sullinger. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. Seattle leading by 5. The pass to Watkins. To the inside. And Durant gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the stripe. Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Paul outside. Middleton left side. Shoots it up. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kalinic taken away.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Hawks trail by 9. Paul kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's a screen. To the middle, Kalinic. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Sullinger. Out left to the wing. Paul, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Paul. Middleton on the wing. Back to Paul. Down low. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And now just a 4-point Seattle lead.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Seattle calls timeout.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Perkins. Soft touch off the glass. Perkins got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Paul. Perkins with the block.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Nice shot by Porzingis. Now it's a 5-point Seattle lead.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And, you know, they've needed every one of those shots he's made, Greg. He's kept them in the ball game here.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And now your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Sullinger the screen. Kalinic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Watkins passes to Porzingis. To the middle. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got 35.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going. Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Perkins with a screen on Paul. Moutier pass to Watkins. Here's Porzingis. Chris Paul grabs the miss.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Seattle leading by 3. Perkins inside, defended by Paul. Kicks to Mudiay. Here's Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Paul with the ball, now defended by Mudiay. It's Sullinger with the drive, and Sullinger missing.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Sullinger brings the double team.
Jump ball.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And it's Middleton penetrating. They get it again. Pass to Dinwiddie over Durant. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Perkins dishes to Durant. Here's Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 5. Count it!
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake, and then see what happens after that.
And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 5. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Here's Sullinger. But they'll get another chance. Kalinic. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Seattle calls timeout. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the time expires, and we're going to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at Phillips.